Hi, my name is David Morley, and welcome to Cram Course. Today, we're going to be learning about the immune system and how it's filled with a bunch of ninjas that are there and that help you survive each and every day, but you never see them, and they work all the time. What was that? I don't know. Well, anyway, the immune system is made out of two major parts: the innate immunity, which you're born with, and the other immunity, which you gain over time.
So, the innate immunity. So, your innate immune system is stuff that you're born with that protects your body from the moment you're born to right now and later. So, yeah. So, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't really understand.
Mother of God.
So, innate immunity is the immunity that you're born with, and it basically attacks every foreign molecule that enters your body that isn't supposed to be there, until you die. Dave, it's your turn!
Fine. Okay, so innate immunity is made out of three parts: the skin, the mucus, and the secretions. The skin is very acidic, so so nothing really wants to live on there. The mucus is in your throat, and so nothing gets into your lungs and makes you die. Secretions, it's mostly lysosomes that protects your entire body. And so,
Dave, it's your lunch break.
Right.
Oh, your internal defenses are made up out of phagocytes, which are basically white blood cells who are out to protect you from the inside. And they commit something called phagocytosis, which is basically like Pac-Man, but with cells. They ingest them.
The first of these white blood cells are the neutrophils. They basically make up the majority of the white blood cells. So basically, they're just gonna go after everything, engulf it, and die, and turn into pus. Cue the film!
But lonely and navigating goodbye. And I'm a new neutrophil come to kill you.
And the second type of white blood cell is called the macrophage. Now these are called big eaters. I don't know why. They're tiny blood cells. Why are they called big? Well, anyway, they're just chilling in the body, just like flowing around. But then, if they sense anything wrong, like a bad cell, they go all ninja mode and slice it up and kill it. Cue the video.
Oh no, you don't! I'm a macrophage!
And the third type of white blood cell is called the eosinophils. They're just chilling around. They don't really do much. They don't do the engulfing thing like the others do. But once they come across something harmful, they slowly just pick at it with injecting some harmful chemicals until it dies. That's how they work.
I'm an eosinophil and I've come to kill you.
Cells. And the dendritic cells just basically take information from the outside and give it to your acquired immune system. So they're kind of like, here's some information you can use, boss, and don't give me any money for it because I'm a cell and I can't really spend money. Yeah.
I am a dendritic cell.
The natural killer cells go around and patrol, and when they see something wrong, like a cancer cell, they go over and they're like, you, die, commit apoptosis, which is basically just suicide.
I promise I'll get better.
Die!
And so another part of the innate response is the inflammatory response. It's stuff like an allergic reaction to a certain thing like peanuts or or the body's reaction to being sick, like a fever or having a rash, stuff like that.
Next, we have the acquired immune system, which is made out of lymphocytes, which are split into two groups called the B cells and the T cells. These cells ID pathogens, called antigens, and, well, tell whenever something sketchy is in the works and take care of it. This is also split into two parts. The humoral response, when everything's not actually infected, but it's going to get infected, and the cell-mediated response, which the cell's already infected.
Okay, so the humoral response is mostly when the B cells are in charge. They're just chilling. But when the helper T cells alert them to whatever antigen that they're specifically set up for to affect, they go to that antigen and bind to them with antibodies and kill them. That's how it works.
Ding ding!
Oh my god!
And so when the B cells bind to the pathogen,
Something happens.
they replicate themselves, and the cells that are used for later, the effector cells, they are used for whenever the body's infected again.
Now for the cell-mediated response, which is when the cell is already infected. This is ran mainly by T cells. The helper T cells will come across antigen presentation and will basically sound the alarm, telling the other cells it's time for battle.
Die. Snurben durben. Snobben.
And so the T cells make copies of themselves and create even more alarms all throughout the body. And so the ones that are supposed to remember it for next time are called effector T cells.
The North remembers.
The last stage of this is when a cell just wants to be put out of its misery because it's infected, kind of like The Walking Dead, and the helper T cells gather the help of the cytotoxic T cells, and, well, they put them out of their misery. Basically, the cytotoxic T cells bind to the infected cell and release a chemical. This chemical, well, makes them die. So, cue the video.
Kinda hotter.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say? That is what we need. You decided this. What you say? What did she say?
Okay, this has been Cram Course episode 69. I hope you learned about the immune system as much as I have today. And that's it.
Time for bloopers!
Time for bloopers!
Yay!
Die.
It's like walking up orange juice.
Like, hello, my name is David Morley, and this is Cram Course.
Your name's David?
Yes, my name is David Morley.